What's going on, everyone? So today I've got a little bit of a story to tell you. It's all started off around the end of middle school, so right before high school. Me and my friend, we're just gonna call him Jacob. So me and Jacob, we're pretty close friends. We went to elementary school together. He was basically my only brother. Like, I don't know how to explain it. We're not really as close now, but he was like a brother to me. And at the time, we'd do everything together. So what happened was he was spending the night at my house. This was around Halloween. So we went to, he had a girlfriend at the time. We went to the haunted house, and it was me, him, and his girlfriend with her friends. And so that was pretty chill. I wasn't really like trying to get to know any of them, or really I was just going there because my friend was going. So me and my friend, we were gonna try to sleep over at each other's houses afterwards. So we drop off his girlfriend at her house, and then we go over to my house, and then I get dropped off. I go ask my dad if I could spend the night at Jacob's house, and then we went over to Jacob's mom to see if she would let him spend the night at my house. So we were trying to set something up here. We were trying to set it up so that our parents would think that we were spending the night at each other's houses, when really we were going to try to ride our bikes all the way to the downtown area of our city to visit his girlfriend. It was really stupid now that you think about it, but we were riding bikes. We staged it really effortlessly. It was kind of sneaky, but what I did was I snuck out from the basement of my house and went out of the little window well, and I climbed out. This was at like 12 o'clock in the morning. I climb out, and then we meet up, and he has his bike, I have my bike, and we start pedaling. It took us like 2 or 3 hours, no joke. It was so sketchy. It was pitch black. We couldn't see anything. We didn't even bring flashlights or anything. It was kind of a cool experience though at night riding your bike, but what was sketchy was we saw a cop drive right by us. I don't know if they saw us or anything because they didn't stop us, but we finally get to his girlfriend's house, and they were actually surprised that we made it. We stayed there, and I actually fell asleep there, and so did he. We fell asleep there and woke up at like 6 or 6:30 in the morning, and my mom gets up early to go to work, so she gets up at like 5 in the morning. So I was afraid that they were gonna come in and check my room and see that I wasn't there, but it was all good. She got out and she went to work and everything, but they didn't know I was gone. So what happened was we were on our way back, and we hurry back, and we split off because we live in neighborhoods right across from each other. We're really close by, but we split off. He goes to his house, I go to my house, and I had to get up to my room as fast as I could before my dad could see me because my mom was at work, and I assumed that they didn't see me. And they thought that my bike was stolen because they saw that my bike was set up outside of my driveway, and they saw that it was set up the night before because I was trying to set that up. That way I wouldn't have to go through the garage, make a bunch of noise. So they saw that that was set up, so they thought that was a little bit fishy that it wasn't there the next morning whenever they saw it last night. What happened was I put my bike back in the same spot. I go up to my room, and I come down, act like I just woke up and everything. I was so tired that day, but I acted like I just woke up and everything. My dad was like, "Hey, is your bike stolen?" I was like, "Oh no, what are you talking about? It's right outside." He's like, "Well, me and your mother didn't see it outside, and we thought that someone from down the street stole it." And I was like, "Oh, well, it's right out there." And I acted like I went outside to go check. It was there. Obviously, we were all good. He was like, "Oh, well, that's a little bit weird." And I think that was the only time that I got away with that. My friend comes over like a couple hours later, and whenever he comes over, my parents want to talk to us, and they're like, "We know that you guys were up to something. You were up to no good. We know that you snuck out because we see the way that the window well is arranged. There's like PVC pipes down there that we'd use as stepping stools, kind of." My dad was like, "I know you guys are climbing on top of this. They're bent in a way that looks like there's humans climbing on top of it." And we basically just told him that we would literally go outside, and we would think this is stupid. We thought this would be fun to go outside, and we literally look up at the stars, thought it looked cool, and then we went back inside, and that was it. And they believed it. So here I am now making this video that they'll probably see, but oh well, doesn't matter. It happened in the past, can't really change it. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. I'm King Knox. Peace.
Then don't get your ass kicked in. I'll hoop in shacks and tens. Chit chat with Christmas plats and laugh at jacks and rims. TTYL and the labels and LOL and they friends. Hello, hell in heaven. You haven't heard the half of it. Have at it. Half happy 30-something-year-old broke graduate. Over the wave like do-rag. Getting paper like do-rap. 19 making that. I could be damn near fucking Erica, but I do rap. Gerbo flow is too strapped. My screws loose. I'm too slapped. Just got this bitch to turn. Just got my nose to pack. LA Reid like who's that? Jimmy Iovine like who's that? Whole world like who's that? Whole hood like do that. I'm from little shorties with the shot up shirt. Where babies get killed like a Scottish skirt. 95 and on the Rhine and I'm flying skirt. Keep on asking if I'm trying to iron work.